It is a great satisfaction to greet you again. I hope you and your pet are well. Today we will talk about the following. What happens if I give bone broth to my dog? Bone broth has earned a reputation for being good for dogs with digestive problems, unhealthy coats, or joint pain. The nutrients in bone broth can also help with digestion, gut health, and immune system function. Today we will learn more about it. 1. What is bone broth? You can make homemade bone broth, but there are liquid or powdered bone products in stores that are great for your pet. Just be sure to check the ingredients. Bone broth is simply a cooked soup or stew that uses leftover bones from beef, pork, or poultry. If your dog is prone to food allergies, you can use lamb, duck, fish, or bison bones to make the broth. The broth is made by simmering any of these bones for up to 24 hours to extract the nutrients. Adding a variety of vegetables can enhance the flavor and increase its nutritional composition. Bone broth contains substantial amounts of collagen, glucosamine, glycine, potassium, magnesium, and other essential nutrients. But can dogs drink bone broth? Absolutely. A thick, gelatinous bone broth is a delicious and nutritious addition to your regular meals. It should not be used as a substitute for dog food. However, it can be a nutritious addition to your diet. 2. Benefits of bone broth for dogs. The glucosamine, chondroitin, and hyaluronic acid in bone broth are nutrients that support joint health and integrity. Especially for older dogs or those suffering from joint problems, as well as breeds prone to certain bone and joint problems. Joint cartilage diseases typically develop as an age-related problem. Bone broth is a rich source of essential minerals, such as calcium and magnesium. Studies showed that the concentration of calcium and magnesium in bone broth was higher the longer the broth was cooked. In addition to calcium and magnesium, bone broth is also rich in phosphorus, sulfur, silicon, and other essential minerals that can help with important body functions. Bone broth contains collagen, which is an essential component of connective tissue. Collagen can help maintain the health and integrity of connective tissues. Bone broth can help boost immune function. This can be attributed to the amino acids that are released during cooking. These essential nutrients can help improve the immune system's ability to defend the body against pathogens and hypersensitivity reactions. When made correctly, bone broth is low in allergens that could trigger hypersensitivity reactions in allergy-prone dogs. It is easy to digest and there is less risk of triggering allergies. 3. Precautions and possible side effects of bone broth for dogs. While bone broth is generally safe for dogs, there is still a chance that your pet could develop adverse reactions to certain ingredients in some bone broth recipes. Please note that bone broth should never be used as a substitute for a complete and balanced diet. It is an excellent addition to complement your pet's diet. Moderation is very important. If your dog has been diagnosed with a specific health problem, it is best to talk to your veterinarian before offering broth. When introducing bone broth to your dog, offer a very small amount and watch closely for any reaction. If there is none and he seems to like the taste, you can slowly increase the amount and frequency. But if your dog develops diarrhea or other reactions, you should stop giving him bone broth. Some of the ingredients you should be careful with include onion, garlic, added seasonings, etc. 4. Myths about bone broth. Many assume that bone broth contains traces of cadmium and other toxic metals. This assumption arose from findings that calcium supplements made from bone meal, finely ground bone, are high in lead, and some even contain cadmium. However, the results showed that heavy metals such as lead and cadmium that are present in the commercial broth had concentrations in the range of a few micrograms per serving. This means that the risks associated with ingesting heavy metals from bone broth are considered minimal. It is a pleasure to inform you and help you. If you have not subscribed to the channel, you should do it now. Take care of yourself and your furry friend. A hug, and until the next video.